Foster care. So y'all already know I need a guardianship. So this video is about I transferred my daughter out of the school that she was at, and because of transportation at that time I was working first shift, but couldn't get to work because she needed a way to get to school. Uber and Lyft cost too much from here to where her school is at, so I transferred her closer where my daughter's at. So in the meantime, I think we did this sometime in September. Yeah, sometime in September. So I took her out, and I was still trying to get the school that she's supposed to be, or the school that she at now with my daughter. Transfer school to get everything processed, but for some high reason, the school that she at now, it was too much of back and forth. So doing a transfer a child from a school to another, if you know you're about to be the foster parent, the adoption parent or the legal guardian parent, if you already know that you can start moving stuff around, start making that process a little bit quicker than you thought. No, stay on top of it. Only reason I say it like that is because the school that she at now that I just transferred, it was a lot of gaps. It was like a text here, should we need this? In the end, 4 days later, we need this. And so once you write everything that I needed in one text. So you would have it though, so we can be processed. So we supposed to start at like the second week of September, then get started. We supposed to start at the third week of September, get started. We started in the fourth week of September when it's about to be October. So keeping the caseworker updated anyway too. So you want to keep her updated. So everything that you're about to do when you're changing school wise, and now she have a transportation so she can get from home and from school. So it was a good thing to do, but the new school process moving too slow. Everything got to do with the principal. The principal no. So it was not like a yes, she can no, let's get the ball rolling. It was like we had to wait because we couldn't do this. We had to wait because we couldn't do this. We got mixed up or something like this. I understand all of that, but I was not trying to hear all of that. So basically, she been home with me almost 3 weeks until she got into the school because of, I'm thinking the transfer go real quick. Like, we had everything already processed already, but we couldn't get to the other stuff yet. So it was like, why we couldn't get to the other stuff? In the meantime, trying to process, they needed her transcript. I even said, when I drop off the old stuff that she had, I have the transcripts. I didn't have the old report card, but I had the transcript, her old transcript. So when her last class that she had, I had that already. So I had that already. So we need a transcript. I have that already. So I did that. I got out of the old school because of too much of refund, too much of a payment. Pay this, pay that, pay that, pay that. No. I know I didn't have to do the payment stuff, but it was just more of, we want you to do this, we want her to do this. Lockers, the fees was getting out of hand, no transportation. I'm missing work too much, got behind on bills. No. Didn't have nobody take her to school for me, so it was just, I couldn't do it no more. That was a drive to make it so bad. So I'm going one way to drop off one child, and I have to go the other direction to drop off, and then I turn back around to go home. So I was going this way. One school is that way, the other school is that way, and my house is in the middle. So it was like, no, couldn't do it, and I got tired of it. Eating up gas, transportation, school bus, school the bus system too. They come when they didn't come, running late, got delayed, discontinue. I got tired of hearing all of that. So I was just like, forget it. I gotta transfer this. It's easy for me to transfer. So they leave together and they come home together. So basically, transfer the foster care child school. And that's what I did. And it keep the caseworker up to date. So when I kept the caseworker up to date, she was no problem with that. Because I'm in a process of being the legal guardians. Now what? Talk to you later. Bye bye.